Hi everybody, welcome to the November edition of the Walthers New Product Express. It's Thanksgiving season here in Wisconsin, and I'm also very thankful to be able to share with you this exciting roster of new model railroading products. First up from Walthers Proto, we have the return of a popular piece of maintenance-of-way equipment. The railroad equivalent to a dump truck, the prototypes for the Walthers Proto Diffco dump cars have served on the rails from the 1960s to the present day. Designed to carry up to 100 tons, the prototype cars have large pneumatic cylinders and side doors that can dump to the left or right of the tracks. While used primarily in work train service for dumping ballast, fill, and riprap, Diffco dump cars have also been used in revenue service to carry sand, gravel, coal, and other loose bulk material for industrial customers. The Walthers mainline model captures the main spotting features of this distinctive prototype, including a detailed underbody with brake gear and large pneumatic cylinders. The HO car rides on metal 36 scale-inch wheels and features reliable Protomax metal knuckle couplers. The Diffco dump car is available in 3 new numbers of the following road names: Alaska Railroad, British Columbia Railway, BNSF, Duluth, Mesabi and Iron Range, Helm Leasing, Norfolk Southern, Southern, and Union Pacific. An undecorated version is also available. Next up, let's check out the new releases from Walthers Mainline, beginning with a new run of this workhorse Jeep. Built by General Motors Electromotive Division, the 1,750 horsepower Jeep 9 was one of the most popular diesel-electric locomotives of all time. The Jeep 9 served for decades on railroads across North America, with some examples still in service today. The Walthers Mainline HO scale Jeep 9 is based on the locomotive as originally built with a high short hood. This gave the locomotive its distinctive boxy profile. The Walthers Mainline model is based on what railfans refer to as a Phase 2 unit built in the mid to late 1950s. All grills, louvers, side doors, and other details are sharply molded and clearly defined. Pilot and side handrails are factory installed. The Walthers Mainline Jeep 9 also features the same top-of-the-line drive as Walthers Proto locomotives, including all-wheel drive and electrical pickup, flywheel-equipped motor, and helical-cut gears for quiet operation and smooth performance. The Walthers Mainline Jeep 9 is available in a standard DC version or factory-equipped with an ESU sound and DCC decoder. The standard DC version includes a 21-pin DCC plug and pre-installed 28mm speaker. The DCC sound-equipped version features realistic prime mover, dynamic brake, air horn, bell, and other realistic sounds. The decoder also makes it easy to run 2 or more Jeeps in multiple unit operation. Both the DC and DCC sound versions include constant LED lighting and Protomax metal knuckle couplers. For those that wish to take their Jeep 9 to the next level, an add-on detail kit is available that includes wire grab irons and lift rings. The latest run of high hood Jeep 9s is coming soon in the following new paint schemes: Central Vermont, Chesapeake and Ohio, Denver and Rio Grande Western, Illinois Central, Louisville and Nashville, Sioux Line, Southern Pacific, and Union Pacific. This month, we've also got the perfect newly tooled boxcar for you to haul with your new Jeep. By the end of World War II, railroads began shifting their preferred boxcar length from 40 feet to longer 50-foot cars. The Association of American Railroads also followed suit with a new standard design for a 50-foot boxcar. Several car manufacturers produced this 50-foot car, which would fill the rolling stock rosters of railroads all over North America. Made from all-new tooling, the Walthers Mainline 50-foot AAR boxcar captures the spotting features of its long-serving prototype. The model has 431 dreadnought ends, 8-panel riveted sides, and a Stan Ray diagonal panel roof. It also has the distinctive tabbed AAR side sills. Separately applied detail parts include an Ajax handbrake, underbody brake gear, and a see-through Apex running board. The car rides on correct scale 33-inch metal wheels in accurate Bettendorf trucks. Metal Protomax knuckle couplers ensure your boxcars stay in their train and are delivered wherever they need to be down the line. This all-new boxcar is available in 4 numbers each of the following road names: Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe, Baltimore and Ohio, Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, Erie, New York Central, Northern Pacific, Pennsylvania Railroad, and Wabash. An undecorated version is also available. This next Walthers mainline freight car is for modelers who prefer a slightly earlier era. The Walthers mainline 50-ton drop-bottom gondola models a rail car that hauled coal and other bulk loads in the steam and diesel eras. The prototype for the model is based on a design developed by the United States Railway Administration during World War I for a composite car with drop doors in the floor for easy unloading. This design proved to be very popular. More than 20,000 examples were built for 25 railroads. Even after hopper cars started taking over coal hauling and other similar chores, the drop-bottom gondola soldiered on, with some examples serving into the 1950s. This Walthers mainline model is the perfect addition to your steam era or early diesel era layout. The car body features sharply molded wood slat and metal bracing details. The model also features correct 33 scale inch metal wheels and includes metal Protomax knuckle couplers for exceptional reliability. The latest run of the 50-ton drop-bottom gondola is available in 3 numbers each of the following road names: Atlantic Coastline, Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe, Chesapeake and Ohio, Milwaukee Road, New York Central, Pennsylvania Railroad, and Southern Pacific. An undecorated version is also available. Next up from Walthers mainline, we have 3 cars dedicated to the lumber and forest product industries. Wood chips are one of the lightest loads on the rails, yet they require one of the largest rail cars. Although once used as scrap and fuel by the logging industry, wood chips are now sought after by the paper industry. Beginning in the 1960s and continuing into the present day, supersized wood chip gondolas of 60 feet or more have been used to haul this lumber industry byproduct to paper mills all across the country. This latest run of Walthers mainline wood chip gondolas is based on a 61-foot prototype. Even though it's shorter than the 73-foot car that was also used for this service, these 61-footers remain an impressive sight on a freight train. Loaded or empty, you may see these cars in a dedicated block or as single cars in a mainline freight. These big gons are a great way to add interest to your HO freight traffic, and they're especially necessary if you model the paper industry on your pike, using kits such as the Cornerstone Superior Paper Mill. In addition to an all-new selection of new road names and road numbers to choose from, these Walthers mainline cars come factory-equipped with metal Protomax knuckle couplers and accurate metal 33 scale inch wheel sets. The 61-foot wood chip gondolas are available in 4 road numbers each of the following road names: Burlington Northern, Columbia and Cowlitz, Great Northern, Milwaukee Road, Southern Railway, and Union Pacific. An undecorated version is also available. From wood chips to short logs, another timber-related car from Walthers mainline is this 63-foot pulpwood flat car. With its high side stakes giving it a unique profile, the Walthers mainline 63-foot pulpwood car offers an easy way to incorporate some lumber or paper industry traffic into your HO scale model railroad. Based on a car built in the 1970s, the prototype for this HO model carried logs cut to uniform lengths, held securely by the side stakes. These logs would be delivered to pulpwood processing facilities, where they would be transformed into the fiber that would eventually become paper, cardboard, and other similar products. The model has well-defined molded details, including side ladders, RP25 contour metal wheels to make sure the car stays on track, as well as metal Protomax knuckle couplers to keep the car secure in your train. The pulpwood flat car is available in 3 road numbers each of the following road names: Canadian National, Canadian Pacific, Georgia Pacific, Southern Railway, TTX, UNPX, and Wisconsin Central. An undecorated version is also available. Our last logging car this month models a prototype that hauls the heaviest logs from the forest to the sawmill. The Walthers mainline 45-foot logging flat car models a prototype designed to haul logs on North American Class I railroads. Featuring 4 heavy-duty log cradles, these cars are built to handle freshly cut logs from the forest to the sawmill. Each HO-scale Walthers mainline model features a detailed deck and separately applied log cradles. A removable log load is also included. Loaded or empty, the cars will stay on track with metal RP25 wheels and stay connected with metal Protomax knuckle couplers. The 45-foot logging flat car is available in 4 road numbers each of the following road names: Burlington Northern, Milwaukee Road, Northern Pacific, Southern Pacific, Georgia Pacific, and St. Mary's River Railroad. If you'd like to make your own log loads or detail a sawmill scene, check out these new log loads from Scene Master. Made of plastic, the load includes 30 logs, realistically detailed and painted. The log load will be available at Walthers.com or your favorite hobby shop this spring. From the logging industry, let's move on to another iconic American commodity, king coal. Coal traffic has been an important part of American railroading for more than a century. Whether on the winding routes of Appalachia or the wide-open landscape of western coal fields, long strings of hoppers carrying black diamonds remain an iconic part of American railroading. The prototype for this newly tooled Walthers mainline 70-ton 3-bay open hopper is based on a design developed by the Association of American Railroads. Several railcar manufacturers built hoppers to this design after World War II and beyond. Some examples were still serving into the 1970s and 80s. This all-new Walthers mainline model captures all the main spotting features of the prototype, including a 40-foot 8-inch interior length, 9 body panels, and end slope sheet braces. Separate details include an Ajax brake wheel and other brake gear. The car ends are either flat or arched as appropriate for the road name modeled. The HO model also features a die-cast metal chassis, metal 33 scale inch wheels, and metal Protomax knuckle couplers. For those that wish to add coal loads to their hoppers, be sure to check out Chooch flexible coal loads. These loads are available in 3 different textures and can be easily trimmed and mounted on sheet styrene to create custom loads for all your favorite Walthers open freight cars. The all-new AAR 70-ton 3-bay hopper is available in 4 numbers each of the following road names: Baltimore and Ohio, Burlington Northern, Chesapeake and Ohio, Minneapolis and St. Louis, Peabody, Penn Central, Reading, and Virginia. An undecorated version is also available. And if you're looking for somewhere to deliver your new hoppers to, we've got just the spot from Walthers Cornerstone. From the early 20th century into the 1960s, rail-served coal and fuel dealers were a common sight in big cities as well as small-town America. These facilities provided heating fuel for both residential and commercial customers. Coal would be delivered via rail in hopper cars, then stored at the coal dealer in large concrete silos or in piles around the coal yard. Fuel oil would be delivered via tank cars and stored in large tanks. The fuel dealer then used trucks to transport these important commodities to the homes and businesses around town. This new Cornerstone vintage coal and fuel dealer kit has everything you need to add this classic trackside industry to your layout. The plastic kit includes concrete storage silos, oil tanks, a pump house, and an office. Coal conveyors, hopper unloaders, and a between-the-rails unloading grate will also help you complete the scene. Also included in the kit is a wooden unloading trestle. Hoppers would be switched up the embankment and onto the trestle to unload their coal. Workers would then use conveyors and shovels to load the coal into trucks. In addition to the parts to build the trestle, a molded approach ramp is included, making it easy for you to fit the trestle into your layout. Just add track, ballast, and whatever other scenic material you wish. The Cornerstone Vintage Coal and Fuel Dealer is sure to be a signature scene on your HO railroad. Look for it in your favorite hobby shop this winter. Next up, let's look at the basics, namely a solid foundation for your railroad. This month, we're proud to announce all-new Walthers Track Roadbed, available in strips and sheets. Solid and stable roadbed is the foundation of a successful model railroad. This month, we're excited to announce all-new Walthers Track Roadbed, a reliable alternative to cork. Walthers Track Roadbed is made from an ultra-dense, closed-cell foam material that's just as stable as cork. Also, please note that Walthers Track Roadbed is not the soft open-cell foam product offered by other manufacturers. With our new roadbed, track can be attached with nails or most adhesives, and just like cork, this roadbed can be finished with paint and ballast. Walthers Track Roadbed comes in a realistic gray color and features a smoothly finished surface. No extra sanding is required. The roadbed material is also easy to cut to length and flexible enough to bend around curves. For sharper curves, it's also very easy to split the roadbed strips down the middle. At 3/16 inch thick, Walthers Track Roadbed is the same thickness as HO scale cork roadbed, making it the perfect choice for an add-on project as well as an all-new layout. Walthers track road bed is available in convenient 5-packs of single track and double track strips. Each strip is 3 feet long and features beveled edges for a realistic look. The material is also available in a 2-pack of 12 by 36-inch sheets. These sheets are the perfect choice for structure foundations, railroad yards, or similar projects. And finally this month we move from a smooth foundation to easy track control. Walthers Control's layout control system provides easy-to-install solutions for modelers who want to add remote control operation to their turnouts and other track accessories. This all-new double crossover controller kit is no exception. A double crossover, such as the Walthers Track Code 83 double crossover, is an exciting addition to a yard or siding on any HO layout. It provides a relatively compact solution for adding 4 routes to 2 parallel lines. 4 switch machines are required to remotely control the double crossover. This new Walthers Control kit provides convenient one-button control of those switch motors and the crossover. In addition to all the plug-and-play extension cables required, the kit features 4 LED indicators and a push button all ready for you to add to the fascia control panels around your layout. Look for the new Walthers Controls double crossover controller this winter. Thank you for joining me on the Walthers New Product Express. All of the items shown are available for pre-order from your favorite local hobby shop. If you need any more information on any of the products shared today, please visit walthers.com, and don't forget to sign up for our e-newsletter so you're the first to receive links to each new video and all the new product listings. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.